Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 75 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later than 3 o'clock, which is when Lacey comes home from work, because by the time Lacey came home from work, Jasmine was feeling kind of tired, had to go potty, so I thought I'd let her look after herself a little bit and try and work on Maya. And Maya did happen to reach level 5 of the thinking skill. I think in the end I just had her look at the blocks, and she has almost maxed her imagination. I had her reading a book, but it didn't quite get her there. So I'm having her come and imitate the cat because her social was low. And I thought I had noticed her attention, I should say. I think I had noticed, and yeah, it looks like it is helping her attention, so that's good. But I also had noticed it helps the imagination. So I thought I would do twofold with it. I can obviously have one of the adults read her book, but she didn't need that much imagination, so I didn't really want to do something that I thought might take too long. I don't know if she can imitate again, because she can. So we're going to do that again, because that did boost her attention. Not a lot, but still, it was yellow. Now it's green, barely, but still, it's better than nothing. And we do have a couple of cakes in the fridge, so we can use those. So let me take a look at their reputations. Let me get this out of the way. So this good reputation. Good reputation I don't think is good enough for parties. I have noticed that if you have a great reputation, then the parties are really, really easy to do. So it'd be good if I got one of them to max their well, not max, just have to get great, which is like the second tier. Did that get you to? I don't think so, because I would have got a notification that it got it up. Okay, so we're going to come play with a toy, which was what I was originally going to have her do. And then she can go potty. And, I know we don't have a great, but you don't need this drink. Stop that drink. I don't need you to get the thing with the drink. So you can just, and you probably should change your clothes, but we'll do that after. So we're going to get that there. And I'm going to just sell it. And I'm going to put you over onto the party aspiration. Let's go over popularity, party animal. Oh. 5. It's not going to count for unique locations, but, maybe it'll count for a silver. So we're going to go into social and plan a social event. I think I'm just going to do a dinner party because I just find that easier to do. We'll save the birthday parties for when one of Lacey or both Lacey and Nicholas have great reputations. Though we need to probably go out and meet people to help us get that. So the host is going to be, we may as well make the 3 of them hosts. The guests are going to be Jasmine and Maya. I don't know if I want to bother with the toddlers. That's the only reason why I'm not sure. We'll have Shahir, and I'm trying to actually get, quote, family members, people who were part of our house. Addison, Sean, and Scarlett, Beatrice, Max. I know we do have actual families, but I just don't. I think for now, I'd rather have it be our kind of alumni, our kids who have grown up with us. And then we will maybe ask, Harry, I know, was a nanny that we had, and the other nanny's here, so I don't want to bother with him. So it's gonna have it at our place, and I will be back once I've done that. So we have this. So the main goal is to call the guests to meal. And we need to make drinks. So you are playful. Why are you playful? Splashy from watching a toddler in the kiddie pool. Oh, did you put someone in the kiddie pool? I know you're going to take her out. Okay, good. She's out. Is it not cold out? It's cool. What is she doing why would you take her there? That's just silly. So we're going to make drinks for everyone. And we'll have him do it because he's, and we're going to do, even though everybody's a young adult, actually, we don't need to we can actually make real drinks. Because, no one's a teen right now, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're going to make fizzy fruity drink. No, I don't actually know if that's alcoholic anyways. So we'll do that, and yay, she reached level 5, so we can definitely age her up. Because if we look here, if we go on the right sim, she has maxed all of her skills. So we're going to have her come over here and go potty. We're going to leave these dirty so that the kids, they can clean them, unless someone cleans them on us, but they can clean them. And you've played enough, you don't really need to play anymore. You're a little bit tired, but you could be worse. And you don't need to be sleeping, and you don't need to have a bath, because you're gonna get you can do that yourself when you age up to a child, because that's what we want to do. And you know what, Nicholas, you're making the drinks. We'll leave you to make the drinks. We're going to get the cake out. They both kind of need to have showers. We're gonna get this out of my way. We're going to get this honey cake out, which I assume has candles on it. That's why it's sitting in the fridge and nobody's eating it. I close that up. What are you doing? You're watching her. So we are going to, since Jasmine actually ate, since she completed everything first, we're going to age her up first. So we're going to have Lacey come and help blow out candles. Jasmine. Though Jasmine was going potty, wasn't she? Oh well, maybe she finished. I don't know. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put the walls up because I like to do that for when I'm getting my pictures instead of having them down. There's Rocky having a little shake over there. So Evie reached level 2 of thinking. Yay, that's good. Not leaving it to the last. Oop, let me get my picture. Lovely, lovely look on her face. That was a better one, I think. And she's going to age up. So she got all of her things. She's level 2 of everything. So she is going to be a whiz kid, which is mental. And she is self-assured, which is here. So that's the trait she is getting as a child. So there she is, aged up, and we can see her red. She's cute. I'll have to get rid of that hat. But there she goes. She's aged up, and why don't we have you go quickly jump in the shower. There, we're going to have you, well, you may as well take a thoughtful shower. Go over there. Why are you sad? You're sad. Oh, you were sleeping? You were sleeping? Really? You are sleeping. Okay. No, you can come have this. You don't need to have that. And, okay. Let's see if we can get Lacey, I don't know what she was doing, to add some more birthday candles to this cake before anybody eats it. There we go. And then we're going to come and we are going to... Oh, no. Why can't I? Here, I'm going to go into build mode and see if I can reset the cake. Because I think maybe someone was trying to come grab it and that's why. No, I can't. I can't even move it. Oh well. Let's just wait, because doing what I did didn't help. Can we do it now? Yes, now we can do it. Okay, so now I want to help blow out candles Maya. Because Maya has... Oh, there we see her hair, because she had her shower. She has maxed everything. I always like to just, you know, double check, triple check before I do it. Get these walls back up. And let's try and get our pictures of Maya aging up. I actually changed Lacey's hair when Get Famous came out. She had a ponytail before, but now she's got the ponytail that comes with Get Famous, so I kept it consistent. Yay! And what does she look like? Oops, I can't see. So now I'm going to check and see what trait is really what matters, because I get all of the aspirations on them. But of course, the aspiration I need to get is the one that I roll. So she rolled social and a creative. Those are the ones she rolled for her. And of course, she has the same skills starting off. And she got pink glasses. It's not a very good picture, but I'm going to try and get a picture. Those are cute earrings. I might keep those. And the hair's maybe alright, the little ponytail. And you can have some cake, that's fine. Alright, so Evie. Now I can turn the aging back on, because the reason I had it off was because Jasmine was showing as being full age. So now she's back to being not like that. And they both have like all of their thing ahead of them, except for that it doesn't show it because of the fact that I have aging off. So in case you don't know how to change the aging options, you go in here and you go into game options, gameplay, and then you auto age. Now I'm only going to do it for the active household, but if you do yes, it'll age any played Sims, which when you go into household management, you have played Sims and unplayed Sims, but I'm going to do only the active, so that means only my current one will be aging. And I'm playing on a long lifespan, and I have unplayed Sims as not aging right now. So you need to apply changes and then go out of that. And there we are. We have done that. So now what we need to do is Lacey needs to go into our club. And we need to remove... should we remove the... We should check. I need to check who's in what clubs. So the alumni's... No, it's not. She doesn't have them. Let's check Nicholas's club, because he does have a club. So he has the rest in them. So it doesn't really matter. They're all... No, he doesn't. He has Scarlett and Sean in there. So he can add the other girls. So we're going to remove Scarlett and Sean, and then I'll probably have him add the other two in there, because Scarlett and Sean... In some ways I don't want to, but I think we will. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just because... Yeah, I will. So I'm going to go in here because I need to remove them to be able to add the two girls. Otherwise, there's no room for them in our club. And now, can I add them? Do I have to actually ask them? Yeah, I have to ask them. There we go. Well, let's put the walls back in cutaway, and she's here. We'll have to give them makeovers. So she wants to get to know Lacey, and she wants to open a present. Well, maybe we should open some presents because it's a birthday. So you're going to come over here, and you're going to ask, you're going to clubs, invite to the foster club. That's what we want to do. And then Maya is over here. And you're going to come and ask her to the club. Clubs, invite to club, foster club. Now, you're not finished making those drinks. Seriously? We've aged up 2 kids, and you're still working on those drinks. I guess that's the advantage of the root beer floats. Okay, so we need to have Sims eating at the same time, but why don't you actually cook some food? And we will cook some roast chicken, because we need to call to meal. We must call to meal. No, we haven't called to meal. I'm surprised we have a silver already when we haven't called to meal, because normally you have to at least complete the main goal. So they both have joined the club, and he is very sad because of that nightmare. Okay, can you, Oliver, comfort him? Here. Parenting, no, it's under friendly comfort. He needs to be comforted. He had a nightmare. Poor little guy. He's also a little bit hungry. Oh, poor sweetie pie. Will that help him? Does that make him feel better? Not enough. No, didn't do it. Can we, you'll be okay. Let's see if we, oh, Oh, poor Noah. And parenting, not parenting, friendly. He's still sad. I guess it doesn't really help with the nightmares. Oh, it's only 6 more minutes, and he's still tired. So why don't we let him stay awake for the party? And why don't we give him a second wind so that he's not quite, so he can stay up a little bit longer. Maybe. So we need to make a dessert. Actually, you're still eating that. You're still making that, everybody's eating the cake. The girls are there. Why don't you rally the troops? Because I see that we need a little bit of oomph given to us to help us a little bit. And we're going to do that one more time because their needs were pretty low. So her needs, she's still hungry. We'll see whether that helps. Because if it does, that's good. If not, we're just going to let her. Well, she can wait for the... There we go. There's our food. You're done. So now you're going to call Tamil. You're going to... Oh, why is the butler having a shower, a bath there? You have your own bathroom, don't you? Did I not give you a bathroom? Yeah, you do. But I guess they like to take baths and there's no bath in there. There we go. We got a gold. So we got our party is a gold, so that's good. And you don't actually need to eat, do you? No, you're full. You don't need to eat. You go have your shower that I said for you to do. So here, he was hungry, I think. No, he wasn't really hungry. He's tired. And you can come. You don't need to eat. You're going to come and clean. 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 And you're not going to make a mess. And go clean up your mess. Your secret world from playing, that was from being a toddler. So she needs to meet Sim. So why don't you come over here and do a friendly introduction? And why don't you talk about school? And someone is frozen, I think, because no one is moving. Who is stuck? Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Well, I don't know who was stuck, but I reset the nanny and then people started moving. So you are now a little bit energized. So that's, even though you're a bit tired, that is actually a good time to play in the ball pit and work on that skill. And you are doing something. You are cleaning. You're doing something. And then when you're finished that, you're going to actually come and fill that because that is a good thing to do. And can you come do a friendly introduction over here? And why don't you share ideas with Oliver? Maybe I was already having you do something with Oliver. He's going where I want him to go. She is sleeping like I want her to sleep, I guess. She kind of needs to come grab some food or she's going to wake up really hungry. She must have gone to sleep on her own because my telling her to grab food woke her up. I'm going to put that in the garbage. You're going to actually come and resume that cake. And then maybe we'll put some birthday candles in it. Not that we really need to, but since it started, we may as well have it made and then do that. Maybe it was this homework, perhaps. Let's take a look. Hers is in her inventory, as is Maya's. So they have their gold. It actually was really easy. So I wonder if having a good reputation still made that easier than normal. Because normally I don't find you get anywhere near to a silver if you don't complete the main goal. So I kind of wonder if that, you know, most of my sims I've been fighting have been getting to a great reputation really easily. So I don't really, so we're going to talk about grilled cheese. Now you're not actually really working on that, so why don't you do your social too to start with? Oh. Seriously? How are you already completing the first part? I'm not really sure. I don't really know. She needs to reach level 5. I mean, I understand that part, but I don't understand how she has introduced herself and how that's supposedly ticked off for her. Doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Secret handshake. Are you stuck? Can you not get up? If I just have you do that, you can do that. Okay, so you just couldn't do anything with Oliver for some reason. So we're going to do a friendly introduction to Diego. And hopefully get that fifth sim signed off. And then maybe we'll have her and we'll have Maya and Jasmine try and become best friends. That didn't count as meeting a friend. Oh, it did now. We're gonna come over here and chat with her and try and become friends. What's that spot? Okay, so is the cake there? And it's made. So you're going to come over here. Who's around? You're close. You're going to add birthday candles. You're not going to take a piece. You don't need to take a piece. You need to work on your work. So unless someone comes and grabs it. Now, unfortunately, while the whole party was going on and I was aging them up, I was not paying attention to how much time. I didn't have my timer going. So I don't know how long this part has been. It's possibly been a little bit short at this point. Let's go check and see whether the girls, they do work tomorrow. They do go to school tomorrow. But I kind of have them trying to work on their friendship with each other. Is what I was trying to do. Why don't I have them go... Oh, look, he's reached charisma level. We're going to have friendly. Have them go... Okay, let's try this game. I'm going to ask them to go cloud or stargaze. Friendly. Oh, they're busy talking. That's good. That works. Cloud gazing for kids or stargazing helps build their... I don't know why I can't do it. Helps them build their creativity skill and helps them build their friendship. And this obviously is helping them build their social while they're talking. So that's actually, there it is, ask to stargaze. So I want them to do that. Actually what I should be doing is I should have them both join scouts. Because I find that, I like that trait. I have not maxed the drama club for anybody yet. I do really like the, cubs that comes with seasons, I have to say. I find it's, other than the fact that you can't take vacations, like you can't take time off of the cub activity, and it hurts their responsibility if they don't go or if they're late. That's the only thing I don't really like. But other than that, but it's the same with the drama club. It's the same way, but it's 5 nights a week as opposed to 2 afternoons a week on the weekend. That's my thing I like the most. So I'm going to just go fast because maybe before we end this part, we'll get them into their cubs. Both the kids are sleeping. Both the toddlers are sleeping. They're both pretty tired, so we'll work on them tomorrow. Let's just, before, we'll take a quick kind of look at snapshot kind of thing. So she has maxed her movement, which happened pretty early. Her communication is 3, her imagination is 3, and then she's 2 each of potty and thinking. Noah has not maxed his movement, but he's getting close to 4, so that's good. And he is 2, 3, and then he's almost maxed his potties, so that's good. So they're doing okay. They're doing okay, so they're the 2 that we're going to need to work on, as well as obviously the kids getting their things done. But let's see. I was going to try and wait and make sure they had joined their cubs. So I was getting them to do stuff. They're scouts, sorry, not cubs. I was getting them to clean and stuff, and it wasn't even counting towards their badges because they hadn't. Should have been the first thing I did with both of them was to do that. So she needs to have a shower. How did their friends? I only had one of them only joined, and I wasn't paying attention. Take a picture together. So let's take a look. So obviously, let's see. I guess the easy way, unless, yeah, no, she hasn't joined. Oh, it was right there. I looked up after. I was looking at the bottom of the screen, and then I saw that who it was who joined. It was Jasmine. And good that I can see that was helping her social, I think. So there we go. I'm about to hug Funny. But we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!